Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. So today's question is, are the foam-filled tennis rackets the future of our sport? And I'm asking this question based on the fact that the latest tennis racket from Wilson, the RF series, which is somehow receiving, I would say, very controversial ratings based on the reselling situation, that people are buying the racket and selling it immediately after they try the racket. So you can see that it's on the previous video, the previous topic about these rackets, that they might be fantastic. I'm not saying that they are not, but it is really a weird situation where you have a highly anticipated product that people buy and sell like bananas. So yeah, very interesting. I will definitely follow this topic a little bit more. And of course, I can't wait to test this racket out. I hope the Sportega manager will send me the RF rackets soon, because the clay season is coming to its end and the weather is getting a little bit worse right now in the Czech Republic. So the summer is over probably, but back to the topic. So foam-filled rackets. The RF 0.1 tennis rackets are also filled with foam, as you can see on the web page. So there is this fill technology, internally foam filled with PU, polyurethane, to optimize vibration dampening, authentic to RF. That's interesting. I probably did not expect to see a foam in a Wilson, in this type of high performance Wilson tennis racket, but it's a modern trend, and Tecnifibre is, in my opinion, the first company, or was the first company, who brought this technology. And correct me if I'm wrong. So a few years ago, I think it was maybe even with the RS series before the ISO series, that they have made a foam-filled frame. But I'm not sure. Maybe they made it with this particular ISO version. So Tecnifibre is the leader in the foam-filled frames. And for example, this T-Fight 305 has been injected, as you can read on the Tennis Warehouse website, has been injected with foam, giving it a wonderfully solid feel at impact. And I have to say, when I was testing this racket a few years ago, when it was released in 2022, I felt a sensation I never felt before. And it was a sensation, it was a mixture of very nice kind of plush feel, very good stability, and also I would say this solid feel. Like you feel that the racket is kind of solid, more solid than the other rackets without the foam inside. And it totally makes sense, because if you fill a graphite frame with foam that is actually light, so it really did not increase the weight too much, too dramatically, you just give the frame more solid feel on the impact. The frame just is filled with another material that makes the frame feel solid. And I feel that there is a benefit, really a benefit of it, and it can really help the racket to become more stable, yet comfortable. And of course, the only probably thing that will be negatively impact, there will be a negative impact on, is the kind of the raw feel, the raw feedback. But you know, we are not professionals. I'm talking about consumer racket. I'm not talking about the pro stock rackets. I don't know if the pro stock rackets are too filled with foam. I'm not sure. But I'm talking about the rackets that we can buy as consumers, and we can benefit from this technology. So in this sense, I feel like the foam is kind of helping the racket to become more solid, and also the companies can probably save some money, because if you fill the frame with a foam, then you probably don't need as much graphite overall. So yeah, it can be also this influence of saving some money. So who knows how it is in real life. What we know for sure is that Solinco rackets are also filled with foam, and many people say Solinco are just copies of Tecnifibre, and you can see that on the, let's say, on the shape of the frame. It somehow reminds me the Tecnifibre rackets, not only because of the white color. They of course have this in the black color, but also the shape of the throat of this section, particularly also the shape here. It's kind of similar to some of the Tecnifibre rackets, like the TF40s. So yeah, who knows how it is, whether the companies kind of share the same technologies. Who knows how it is in real life. But the, let's say, biggest surprise is that the RF 0.1 tennis rackets made in collaboration with Roger Federer are also filled with foam. So there must be something. There must be something with the foam inside the frame that kind of helps the racket with the solidness, with the more stability that is not really translated into the stability according to the RA itself. The racket can be like with the 305 version. It can have stiffness of 64, but in real life the racket kind of feels like it has stiffness of 68. So it feels kind of stiffer and more solid compared to the non-foam filled frames. So is there a benefit? Yes, I believe, but as always, we need to leave the open doors for the other theory that comes with the saving money, that companies are saving the graphite, and they are they are using the foam just to fill the frame to feel more solid and save some money when building the tennis racket. So guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about foam filled rackets? Do you also, as I, feel the sensation? I really felt that the T-Fight 305 ISO, the Daniil Medvedev endorsed racket, endorsed by Daniil Medvedev racket, feels like I never felt that kind of easiness, stability, comfort, solidness in one racket before. So guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the foam filled rackets? Is it a gimmick? Is it a good technology? Is it something fake? Or what is it in your opinion? And as always, you can support my channel by doing 4 things. There are 4 options how to support my channel. You can become my subscriber, of course, and a supporter on a monthly basis, just $2 a month, and you will receive a special badge that I will see under my comments, and I can focus on your comment quickly and as fast as possible. And of course, there is the Buy Me a Coffee platform where you can support my channel by donating me some of some coffees. Yeah, that translates also into love. Coffee, love, support. And I can live from that, of course, a little bit. And then there is the Super thanks button. Don't forget about super thanks. It's easy. Just click the button and donate me some of your love through this button. And of course, there's the PayPal option. And all of these 3 options I mentioned give you the opportunity to ask me a question. And when you ask me a question, it is guaranteed I will answer the question, because it's a donation question and I want to give you something back. It's just not that you will donate me something because you like my videos. You will get an opportunity to ask me a question that will be answered the best possible way, in a way and in the fastest way I can, and the best way I can. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day, and don't forget to enjoy the manooovrlbity. Bye guys.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball was on the